Welcome back to my channel. It's Adia. So today we're going to learn a back walkover. Few things you need. I'm going to list them. Number 1, you need a back bend, you need a handstand, and usually it'll take up to 1 to 2 weeks. It's fine if it goes above or under, which is obviously a good thing. You're catching on quick. You need to focus in this because your clothing, any clothing that is stretchable is fine. Everything else is fine. Okay, let's start with the basics. You guys start off in a front walkover like this. Yeah? In a back walkover, you start like this. You go down into a back bend, which I'm about to make space for. So, 1, 2. Now, if you find putting your leg in front tricky, you can put your leg here. But obviously, this is the proper way. But for you guys right now, I'm just gonna do this. Is that okay? Pretty much. Obviously, you need space. Okay, if you don't have space, you might bang into objects like cans, trash cans, even tables and beds, which right now the phone's on. So obviously we can't hit them. There's a chance we can though. So start off in your position, arms up instead of down, because then you're gonna go like that and you're gonna squeeze your stomach and make sure your legs are either apart if you're keeping them at the same place. If it's like this, don't do this. That's a bad thing. Just like this, here. It's supposed to be here. So same line, usually, but don't do it apart. But if you're doing like on the same row, you're gonna have to keep them a bit separate. Arms up and back bend. That's the first step. Pretty simple. You need the positions correct. Then you go straight into your back bend. And then you just kick over. Simple. So, like I said, back bend, kick over, and land. Simple. Okay? Let's just try that again. But this time, start from the ground because I want to go into kicking over. Okay, first of all, you find kicking over a bit hard. You can grab some pillows, chairs, anything that can make it higher for your legs. But always start from the ground. I don't want you doing a back bend from here. That's dangerous. Start from the ground, because you see what the chair is tilting. That's what's going to happen if you're standing on top. Don't mind the stickers. They're just stickers. Start up here. Go close to the edge, but nothing too close. And back bend. Yeah, so once you've gotten the proper thing, you're just gonna kick over. Yeah? I'm going a bit closer here. Obviously, we do not want something like that happening, so which is why I'm not using a chair. I recommend pillows as long as you're on the mat. And this is your first time, use a mat. If you're just trying to recap your regular back walkover, then you're confident in it, I would still recommend a mat, but you can do it on hard ground. Aware of how hard the ground is. So, I'm going to start from the bottom. We need to get to the kicking over. Obviously, if you're not prepared, you can put your feet on something and kick over. So, bend. Yeah. So then what you do is you 1, 2, 3 and kick. Right. See this? That is dangerous. If there's something close to you from the front or the back, or literally the sides, move it to the side. Move it to somewhere a bit further. Then, yeah. I think you guys got the point. So I start here. I feel a bit uncomfortable if I don't know my measuring. So when you kick your legs straight, okay, that's close. See how it's not touching? Now I feel much more comfortable. So here. Okay, and it's supposed to be a full, that touch. Full on semicircle. Fair enough. If it's not a semicircle, I would be like concerned on how you're doing a back bend or how you're kicking. If you kick with your legs bent at start, it's fine. Even I sometimes kick with my legs bent, so it's fine. Measure if you're not comfortable. So let's say here's enough. Yep, fine. Okay. Now you back bend. 3, 2, 1, kick. I forgot to tell you guys one thing. Point your toes. In gymnastics, you point. Even in cheer, you point. It's fine in mid-air if you accidentally forget to point, but overall, transitioning, it's harder to point. So remember, measure. Okay. Back bend. 3, 2. And don't keep your back bent when you're pushing upward. You have to kick your leg straight, one at a time. So first this one, then this one, or first this one, then this one. It depends which leg you're kicking up first. See, I'm measuring with this leg, so this leg's the one I'm kicking up first. This one. The one that I have straight. So it's my left. If it's your right, you should be measuring with your right. I don't know the why, but that's how I do it. And you're supposed to kick up anytime with your right. Even while doing a Valdez, you're supposed to kick up with your right if you're a lefty. And if you're a righty, kick up with your left. I don't know how that works. It's fine if you're a righty and you do it with your right, that's fine. Or if you're a lefty, you do it with your left, that's fine. But that's what I usually do, and that's what I notice when kids do that. When kids, or literally anybody does a back walkover. Okay, measure. Okay, good. Back bend. 2, 3. Alright, that's a basic back walkover on your first week. If you practice onwards and onwards and onwards, eventually you will get it. Okay, let's do one more time. This time, I'll take it in steps. I won't go fully, just quick. That's gonna take 2 weeks of practice. And I'm sure this is your first week. If this is your second, you should be doing it fluently. Start it. We don't want that happening. Measuring. lastly, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you learned something, and I'll see you next time. Bye.